So, I was having a little bit of a think last night about how we can bring a broader spectrum of champions to the channel. How can we play all of the champions and do a fun, entertaining series that incorporates that? And it came to me, guys. It came to me. I was sat in bed last night, big can of Pringles, munching away, and in fishing, they have catch of the day. In football, they have match of the day. And you know me, guys. I'm a really masculine guy. I know lots about fishing and football. Ask anyone. But it came to me, guys, why don't we do Champion of the Day, where every day for like 3 months, because there are about 90 champions, we look at a new champion and take that champion on a master mode quest to see how they perform and talk a bit about some of the cool stuff that this champion has and does, because I don't think there are too many champions in the game that don't have at least a couple of cool features. And by doing this, we can highlight all of the champions, all the cool stuff they do, while also, you know, having a little bit of fun. There's going to be a little bit of sarcasm. So today we're going to start off with a champion that when I was kind of coming back to the game and learning stuff, everybody just completely shat on, but it's a champion that I really, really like, which is the Netflix version of Daredevil. Aesthetically, he's amazing, so much better than the classic Daredevil in my opinion. I really, really like his outfit, but in terms of his abilities, his armor break is so good. It is so good, especially when you're doing the stun double medium combo, which we're going to be doing in this video. So I really like the Netflix version of the Daredevil, but obviously, if you're not aware of the classic version of the Daredevil comparison, the main con is that the Netflix Daredevil doesn't have, when duped, 100% chance, well, up to 100% chance to evade projectiles, and that's something that really makes the classic Daredevil really desirable, so that's why he's slightly more favored and generally considered a little bit better. However, this Daredevil, if you play him correctly, actually does a lot more damage. However, you know, that necessarily isn't the be-all and end-all in endgame, so, you know, that makes the still the classic one a little bit more desirable. However, I really, really like this champion, and hopefully today we're going to showcase some of the really cool stuff that he can do. So let's have just a very quick look at his abilities and cover the stuff that he does. So he has a base 9% additional crit rate, which is pretty good. Again, 25% chance to block that reduce all damage. That his block reduces all damage. Did not say that well. That's how it works. It's pretty good. And as kind of a base of this champion, he has a very high level of block proficiency, which is useful, nowhere near Captain America or Quake, but it certainly allows him to take quite a few hits, you know, while blocking without taking too much damage. Also gets 5% physical resistance against all attacks, which is pretty good. Special attacks 1 and 2 have any critical hits that you do on these will have 100% chance to stun the opponent. When attacked, has a 15% chance to evade projectile attacks. Again, when we look at this champion in comparison to the classic version of Daredevil, who has up to 100% chance, it's a little bit weaker, you know, 85% chance weaker. It's an okay addition to the champion, but it doesn't necessarily help him out. It's just a nice little perk for him to have, is that, you know, you might auto-evade a projectile now and again, which is good occasionally. And then the final thing is striking with home precision. Daredevil has an 83% chance to armor break stunned opponents with heavy or medium attacks, reducing their armor by 10% for 15 seconds. So this is great when you parry and then double medium, as you're going to stack armor breaks that last 15 seconds, and in the wider spectrum of the game, 15 seconds is probably one of the longer armor breaks. I mean, it's not as long as Symbiote Spider-Man's, you know, 80-second armor break, but it's still pretty good. But anyway, guys, we're going to get stuck into a quest now. We're going to do Master Mode. Dr. Voodoo, I decided, would be quite an interesting one to do, because I feel like, especially with the Despair Mastery, we can get it to a level where he's practically not healing before, you know, his regeneration expires. I believe that's going to be possible, but hopefully, guys, I'm going to show you that insane combo that can be pulled off with a team. So we're using a full power gain team here. We've got, what is it, 7 power gain nodes? So that is a lot of power gain. I think, what's the percentage chance? It is 25 plus A, so it is 33% power gain. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. So you got the Black Widow, double original Daredevil, 1 Netflix Daredevil, and 1 Elektra. You can swap out one of the classic Daredevils for an Electro if you don't have that, but pretty much everything else in the team is essential to the power gain team. Also, another pro of this series, guys, is we can show off all the cool team synergies that work best with various champions, in my opinion. So I'm just trying to think about the best way to go. So we could go left, but there are a few tricky opponents there. I think right's going to be a slightly better option because we got the She-Hulk shouldn't be too bad. It's the Groot and Spider-Man that I'm really... Actually, let's go left side. Let's go left side. Let's fight the Groot. Let's fight the Spider-Man and see how we get on. I think we might use some of the classic version or Electro or Black Widow just for a couple of these fights. Because, you know, we do have a fairly limited health pool on the Netflix Daredevil, it not being a full 40 character. But we'll see what we can do, guys. So, oh, we didn't parry double medium there, but let's try and get in the habit of that. So there we go, we've already got 3 stacks of armor break, minus 30% armor, minus 50% now. So every stack of armor break is 10%, which is pretty good. Really allows the damage to spiral up quite quickly. Okay, let's parry. Oh, was that the right play? I think it was. Okay, let's go that again. Hey, not too bad at all. So 25 hits, we could have played that a little bit better. It was a little bit sloppy, but we didn't do too bad. Nothing like a good cup of tea to start the day, guys. So let's move on to Groot now. Netflix Daredevil is still 100%. Do we want to use it for this fight? Let's go for it anyway. Might be a little bit tricky. Because with Groot, he's got that reduced stun duration, so it's not really the best character for this fight, but it'll do, it'll do. Oh, actually, can we get like some quick draw parries and double mediums? Can we do that? Oh, no, that's not going to work too well, is it? Because, yeah, his reduced debuff duration also applies to the armor break, so we can't really ramp up the damage too quickly here. It's a little bit of a ball ache. Okay, let's use that level 1. And we need to bait another level 1 from Groot. So with Groot, guys, all about baiting those level 1s. Never let him get to level 2, or else you'll probably take a little bit of damage, and he will heal for a buttload. Okay, let's dash back and evade that. And damn, we should have probably used Black Widow here. Would have been better just for the raw damage. But let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Really see how valuable that potential perfect block chance is, because it does proc quite often. Right. Okay, let's bait one more time for safety. Actually, it might have to be 2 more times. Okay, come on, Groot. Let's do this, bro. Let's do this. Again, the block proficiency is so good. We're taking, well, hardly any damage when we're blocking. Blocking a really nice chunk of that. Okay, let's go back in. Is that gonna... if that stuns? Okay, we're good, we're good. So 51 hits. Again, not too bad versus Groot, but again, that was probably the longest fight that we're gonna have outside of the final boss Voodoo himself. Okay, let's move on to the next node, and we have a Red Hulk next, who should... Red Hulk should be our bitch. I've been doing quite a lot of, what is it, Labyrinth of Legends practice, so I've been getting used to fighting Red Hulk, and he's a little bit tricky at first, but you just need to bait those level 1s. That's kind of the key to success here. Oh man, we didn't proc the armor break the second time. Wish it was 100% chance instead of 83. Again, oh no man, we're losing a lot of coin flips here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's try and get to that L2, man. Okay, and oh damn, that was bad. That was really bad. We just missed the parry there, and did not get any stacks of armor break. Wow, we're getting a little bit unlucky here. We're gonna bait a level 1. Okay, let's use this and bait another level 1. We're going to do that. Just kind of playing on the edge there. Do we want to keep going? I guess we do. It's probably... oh no, that's so bad! Dude, I hate... you need to get used to Red Hulk's heavy attack, because, like, he doesn't have any moment after he slams down, which he's vulnerable for. So yeah, we messed up a little bit there. Like instantly, like while he's slamming down, he can also activate a special. It's pretty stupid. It is pretty stupid, but it's something just with a delayed animation timing. Oh, it's a little bit annoying. Okay, so for the next fight, I think we're probably going to use the classic version of Daredevil, because against Spider-Man, that is really, really good. And our Netflix Daredevil took a little bit of a beating there, so let's go with the classic version here. And let's get those parries. So one of the cool things that I think I want to try and show on this fight is how you can avoid Spider-Man's level 1 with Daredevil. Hey, like that. That duped ability is so good for just evading the webbing. And then if you do that, man, it's just it's a good game. Oh. Oh, that's so satisfying, man. Okay, wait, I'm losing focus, guys. Too satisfied from that. Oh, damn, we didn't mean to hit him. Oh, well, level 3 ain't too bad. Does the level 3 stun? I don't believe it does. I'm not entirely sure, though. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, though. I might be wrong. Oh, no, that was the stun from the parry still there, so... Okay, let's just do one more of these sweet evades. Oh, feels so good, man. Feels so good. You know what? With the classic Daredevil, I can feel like I'm actually a good player at this game. Makes me feel good things, man. Okay, so that's Spider-Man Classic dealt with. We just have Beast next, who isn't going to be, well, too great for any of our champions. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. We've actually still got one more node that we could get ambushed on, which kind of sucks. But we'll go with the Elektra here. A little bit of an off-the-cuff choice, but again, we do want to save the health pool for Netflix Daredevil for Voodoo Man, just so we can take a few blocked hits without dying. Might use a couple of health potions on the Netflix Daredevil just to make sure he can get up. Hey, double bleed. Wow, that bleed. Why is the bleed so weak, man? I swear it's usually quite a bit better than that. Okay, his level 2's like a... Oh, I didn't know about that last kick, but that didn't seem to matter. Right, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. This power gain team is so dope, though. It's like, what is it? Is it 7 hits and we gain like 1 bar of power? It's something ridiculous like that. Maybe a little bit more than that. Maybe like 8 or 9 hits. Okay, let's use level 2. Again, we're just not dealing too much damage because of that class disadvantage. Damn, I love Beast. I still haven't got... Beast is like one of the only champions in the game, apart from Mordo that I don't have at the moment. Oh man, deep wounds. Did 100 damage off the cuff there with every hit. Pretty good, guys, pretty good. So we're on to the final challenge now, which is the Master Mode, Dr. Voodoo. So let's teleport to the final one, and we're going to heal him up a bit. So the plan is, so Master Mode Voodoo essentially has a really, really strong heal for the first 35 seconds. However, if we can get a good kind of like 5 to 8 stacks of armor break on him, if we just play really aggressively with those parries and double mediums, we can actually counter that heal with the Despair Mastery. So hopefully that is the plan here. So we're going to use a few health potions. We actually have so many of these to use up, so let's get him to close to full. And we'll give it a go. Is there anything else we need to worry about? Not really. We should be alright, guys. We should be alright. We'll see what happens. We shall see. Okay, Dr. Voodoo, let's play your games, son. No armor break? Oh, really, boy? Dude, that's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, let's bait a level 1 here. Oh, I totally forgot what his level 2 does, animation-wise. Okay. Maybe we won't play super aggressively then. Well, it wasn't enough to offset the heal, but that didn't matter too much because it didn't last very long. Okay, let's use our level 2 there, and go in with a double medium. Oh, we got time for more mediums. 7 stacks. Okay, I don't know what his level 2 does animation-wise. Oh, okay, so it's a bolt forward. 9 stacks of armor break. Hello. Look at this crazy damage, boys. Oh, yes, this is what I'm talking about, guys. The power of the Netflix Daredevil. Oh, no, we got wrecked. Okay, let's use that. So I feel like that was a really good example of how Netflix Daredevil can be a pretty good champion. 48 hits, not too bad at all, not too bad at all. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this little bit on Netflix Daredevil and some of the gameplay in today's video. If you did enjoy this video and would like to see more, let me know in the comments below what champion should be tomorrow's champion of the day. Comment below guys, let me know, and we're gonna do this series for a little bit, you know, so yeah, feel free to chuck your suggestions at me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Once again, if you liked the video, leave a like. Apart from that, guys, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.